Hey, what's up, fams? Today we have an estimate we're going to take care of. A potential client called, said her property's been let go. She had renters for the past 3 years and she just moved back in. So this might be a cleanup. This is going to be a cleanup. So I'm going to take you guys along with me, show you what I look for and what I quote on that one. And then I have also another property I'm going to go to. Where we gotta lay down a couple of topsoils into some holes that the dog's been digging up in the backyard, and he wants to go ahead and put some pavers over those spots so the dog doesn't continue to dig holes. It's not gonna be a full landscape job. He just kind of wants something temporary that he can put down to prevent his dogs from digging in those areas again around the AC unit and stuff like that. So it's not going to be a full-on paver landscape job or anything fancy like that. He rents that house, so he doesn't want to invest too much money. He just wants something simple, something he can remove quickly when he moves out. So that's why the job's not going to be that complex or anything like that. He's a good client. He's been with us for a while now, so we're going to do him the favor, give him a good price on it. I'm not trying to make too much off it, so I'm not worried about it. It's going to be a quick 5-10 minute visit. So I'm going to take you guys along with me, show you what I do when I'm not doing estimates. I'm doing rare jobs like this on and off. Things I don't want my guys getting distracted doing, because I want them just mowing and going. So I pick up all like the odd jobs, fertilizing and things like that. All right, stay tuned. Hey, what's up, guys? So what you're looking here is they did a French drain there to the right. That's the first thing I'm gonna notice. Notice there's no edge. It's definitely overgrown. You can tell it hasn't been cut in some time. Saturated for sure. So these are all things I'm noticing as I'm walking. Over here on the left side of the property, same thing. They put in a French drain. All this is going to make it impossible for my mowers to get in there. See, this is going to be all trimming, so that's extra work. Hedges need to be done. Crepe myrtles are overgrown. Sago palms are overgrown. And here you see that everything's saturated there. I'm underwater. And vines on the fence need to be taken down. So the property's definitely been let go. You see those crepe myrtles are touching the roof up there. That needs to be taken down. So yeah, these are all things I'm noticing as I walk the property. I don't write down notes. I just kind of take memos in my head. Here you see this bed to the left hasn't been really edged that good in a while. Hedges aren't too bad. They do need to get done though. They're already scraggly. It's probably been a couple weeks. And then up here is the palms. That's extra money we can make on the property. I'll throw that in there, but if they don't want to do it right away, it's okay. All this is mud. So when I'm done walking this property, you're gonna see that here's the back. The back is worse condition. Here I fall in mud. And then I'm gonna fall in mud again here. So I'm already noticing that there's nowhere I'm gonna get my mowers back here. So this is gonna all be trimming job. And I'm gonna explain when the video's over. Here's some vines on the wood. You're gonna see me in the truck. I'm gonna explain to you exactly what I was thinking when I was walking this property, okay? And I decided not to even walk that. We see water there, it's all swamped. So these are all things I look at. All right, fans. So I just left a potential client's house. It's pretty bad from what you can see. New edge, it's overgrown. We gotta get it down, and it's they recently did French drains, so the lawn in the back is underwater. It's my feet, I kept falling in mud and water back there. So a house like this, I won't pick up for ongoing service. They want ongoing service, but unfortunately, a house like this, I won't pick up for ongoing service just because those aren't good working conditions. There's not much you can do, and the guys, that's like a try to figure out what to do next every time you're there type of house. And we don't, we like just getting to the house and edging, trimming, mowing and blowing, and getting out, hedge trimming if that's included. So what I won't pass up this client, but what I would do is I would give them a landscaping estimate, which I've already kind of have a figure in my head of what they got to do. In the back they got lay sand and sod because it's underwater. Everything has to get leveled out so that the water can start draining up appropriately downward away from the house and not just sitting there. It's a big job. And then in the front they also need sod, sand and sod. It's a big job. Some people, I'm not sure she'll be able to afford it. I know she was telling me on the phone already that she doesn't have much money. She's trying to look for something simple. But when people tell you that, never let that change. Never let that change your estimate, your quote. Never, always stick to your numbers. A lot of people are going to tell you that, and so they're trying to get you to lowball it. They're trying to get you to give them a cheap quote so that they can afford you, or most of the time, sometimes they can afford it and they do have money. They're just used to trying to get bargains and trying to get you to give them a cheaper price. So I don't listen to none of that. I got my number in mind for that house. I'm gonna send it to them, and if I get a no big deal. Just keep going, but as far as ongoing service, I don't, at this point in those conditions, I wouldn't do. I would do a cleanup. I would go in there and lower it for her and do a new edge and clean up her hedges and take those vines off the fence you saw there, and spruce up her sago palms. Take down the back with trimmers because we're not going to be able to get more back there. It's just underwater. So I would do a cleanup. I would give her a cleanup price. Just go in there one time. I would explain to her it would be a one-time visit. We'll just go in there and clean it up, but we wouldn't be ongoing in these conditions unless we do landscaping afterward. So right now, that's what I'm gonna do with this client. That's what I'm gonna do with that house. That's what I would recommend. If anybody thinks differently from what you guys saw, what would you guys do? Write in the comment below. Do you think what I'm saying is sounds right to you guys? Would you guys do the same thing, or is there another solution I'm not thinking of? So that'd be cool if you guys leave something like that underneath. All right. We're gonna keep going. I'm going to Home Depot now. I'm gonna show you some goods I like using at Home Depot in like the fertilizing section while I'm there, and then I'll film when we get to the property, after Home Depot when we get to the property. Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? So just keep in mind, number one, I use all Scott's products when it comes down to fertilizing and weeding. It's just my preference. I know some of you guys might not like using Scott's or have a certain way of feeling about it. But first bag I pointed out was that triple action, which works really good for me. I like to start a lot of my new clients with that, and then every now and then keep doing it. That's a good Bermuda seed to use because it comes with the soil and fertilizer. So I really like that one because it takes really good. When I use that one, keep in mind we are in Florida, so we use a lot of Bermuda and centipede if we're not doing sod. And when we do sod, then obviously we do St. Augustine and Zoysia. And then besides triple action, I like using a lot of the seasonal fertilizers that Scott comes out with. So that one there was the fall and winter. This year's the CZX for fungicide. Which works really good when the lawn's holding too much moisture, and there's a lot of fungus forming. That seems to take care of it pretty good. And then you see me here looking for the crabgrass, which is another good one. This is a preventer. We get a lot of crabgrass here in Jax, so it's not a solution. It's just it's something to prevent crabgrass. Gotta love that music they play, right? And I'm about to find it now. So I had seen it earlier, so I didn't remember where it was. Oh, and here I'm going to find the summer, which is really good too as well. And like I said, I like using all Scott's products, and I do use all the seasons. Each season I use what they recommend to use for the fall and winter, summer, spring. Spring is triple action most of the time, and there's the crabgrass. That's a really good product there too. And then guys, for repairing grass, if it's turning yellow or if you're getting bare spots, I love using this organic topsoil. Has fertilizer, all natural organic fertilizers, and there's no chemicals.
Yeah. It's a wrap. That's it, guys. Pretty basic what he wanted done.
What's up, fam? So obviously it's not the best looking job. It is what it is, though. It's what the client wanted. I had originally quoted him on landscaping design, where we would have came and leveled everything off with sand, brought the right amount of tiles, and done more wider spread all the way to the wall, and 3 feet of tile or something like that, just to prevent the dogs. The dog keeps digging by the foundation of the house, by the AC unit. So we're gonna do something more nice. He didn't want to do beds or mulch beds or anything like that, or rock beds, because he said his dog would just go in there and tear all that up. So we're trying to come up with something. It's not normal. It's not normal landscaping. It's not like what I'm used to doing. I'm used to doing more like flower beds and designs like that. But the quote came out too high. Like I said, he's a renter there, so he wasn't trying to spend too much money on something like that. So this is kind of something he kind of came up with. He said, hey, can you just throw dirt on there and place a couple towels, place a couple towels there so the dog doesn't keep getting at it. So that's what we did. It was a cheap solution, and like I said, when he moves out, he's just gonna pick up those towels and haul them off, or do I don't know what with them, This is my day. This is what I do. This and estimates, fertilizing, weed control, landscaping. This is mainly what I do on the side, and then also, of course, run the business in the background, invoices and scheduling and all that other fun stuff on the computer. All right, that's it for today, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video, of course, and don't forget to hit that bell for more content from us. Thank you. Peace.